The book of Hosea reveals the depth of God's love and the seriousness of turning away from him. When the Lord began to speak by Hosea, the Lord said to Hosea, "Go, take yourself a wife of harlotry and children of harlotry, for the land has committed great harlotry by departing from the Lord." Hosea 1:2. God used Hosea's marriage as a living illustration of Israel's unfaithfulness. The people had abandoned the Lord and given their hearts to other gods and worldly desires. Yet even in their rebellion, God's love remained steadfast. He said to Hosea, "Go again, love a woman who is loved by a lover and is committing adultery, just like the love of the Lord for the children of Israel who look to other gods." Hosea 3:1. What amazing grace! Though his people were unfaithful, God continued to pursue them in love. But the Lord also exposed their hypocrisy. "I will not punish your daughters when they commit harlotry, nor your brides when they commit adultery. For the men themselves go apart with harlots. Therefore people who do not understand will be trampled." Hosea 4:14. God was showing that judgment begins when people refuse to acknowledge their own sin while condemning others. Then came a warning. "Though you, Israel, play the harlot, let not Judah offend." Hosea 4:15. God called his people not to follow the example of a nation that had drifted far from him. Why? Because Israel is stubborn like a stubborn calf. Now the Lord will let them forage like a lamb in open country. Hosea 4:16. A stubborn heart resists God's guidance and eventually experiences the consequences of its choices. Today, this message still speaks to us. Have we allowed anything to take God's place in our hearts? Have we become stubborn to his voice? The God who warned Israel is the same God who lovingly calls us back. His love pursues us, but he also calls us to repentance, faithfulness, and wholehearted devotion. May we turn from every idol and return to the Lord while his arms of mercy remain open.